I just picked up a monster of a Realistic receiver at the thrift store for only $25. Today, we're gonna take a closer look at this 50-pound beast, open it up, clean it up with some DeoxIT, then fire it up. Be right back. Hi guys, my name is Frank. Welcome to Sundays on channel 33 RPM. I gotta tell you, I'm actually really pumped about having found this Realistic STA 2100D receiver. That's a mouthful, isn't it? I'll put a photo of it right here. This is actually a very sought after vintage piece of audio gear. The STA 2100D was manufactured in 1979 by Foster Electronics and sold by Radio Shack. It was promoted at the time as a new high and hi-fi quality and value, and get this, it retailed for a whopping $599, which is almost $2,000 in today's dollars. Equipped with a massive transformer and 3 tone controls, the 2100D boasts a healthy 120 watts per channel. It's loaded with all the bells and whistles, including a phono preamp with a 3-way sensitivity switch for optimum results from any magnetic cartridge, according to the original description. How is that for nerdy? Okay, now let's take a closer look. Okay, I have my tablet connected to the receiver for the demonstration. That way I can play some music that I own the copyrights to, because YouTube gets weird about that kind of stuff. So I'll just stream my episode from last week. So you can probably hear that. Maybe I'll turn it down, but the volume's okay. Let's hit other buttons. You can kind of hear that. You know, kind of scratchy there. So luckily that's really easy to fix with a little bit of DeoxIT. As longtime viewers of this channel know, I'm a big fan of DeoxIT products. That includes the D-Series Contact Cleaner and Rejuvenator, which I've shown before, as well as the F-Series Lubricant. The fine folks at Keg Laboratories, and those are the guys who make DeoxIT, recently sent me over a care package of their products to try out. And the timing couldn't have been more perfect. I'm going to use some of them, pardon me, on this amp here today. So they sent me a number of things, including this F-Series DeoxIT fader, cleaner and lubricant, which I talked about just a moment ago. And you can use this kind of stuff to clean plastic faders, kind of like on that graphic equalizer I have back there, and to lubricate that. It works really well. They also sent me over this new 60th anniversary version of the DeoxIT D5. And what's unique about this one, that it comes with a built-in straw, which of course is really convenient, so you're not fumbling for that straw when you need it. This is the one, the DeoxIT D5, this is the one we're going to use today. Okay, I have the receiver unplugged, powered off, safety first. The next thing we're going to do is just take this top off with a screwdriver and see what's inside. Check it out. This thing is a thing of beauty in here, and it looks in relatively good condition. There's some dust in here that we're going to blow off. And again, I've talked about this before, and I'll link to a previous video, but cleaning the pots is really easy. In the back of most pots, there's a little hole in there, and all you have to do is spray a couple shots of DeoxIT in that hole, and then kind of play with the knobs back and forth a bit to make sure that the fluid and the chemical really gets in there. So we got those 3 cleaned out. Now, the switches that I can actually see, give them a spray. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just, there's 5 here though. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the 5th one. Okay, while we're waiting for this to dry, I might as well do some other routine maintenance here. Another thing that often gets dirty are the RCA inputs. So to clean those, I have this little wire type brush. I'm going to spray some DeoxIT on it and just kind of get in there and clean that stuff out. Okay guys, a period of time has passed now. It's time to fire up the receiver and see what it sounds like now. Okay, I've done a little more testing with this receiver off camera. Again, just because of YouTube's policies, I can't play copyrighted music, or this channel could be dinged. But I gotta tell you, and trust me, that this receiver sounds absolutely awesome. And the DeoxIT really helped clean it up and get rid of some of that excess noise and cracks and pops, that kind of stuff. So I'm absolutely loving this. Well worth the 25 bucks I paid. I'd pay many times more than that for this beast of an amp. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought of today's episode in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a quick like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, join the community. Click the subscribe button. We'd love to have you on board. And finally, if you are so inclined, please do check out the Channel 33 RPM merch store. I will leave the link below. I sell t-shirts kind of like this one and tons more. Your support does help this channel grow. Until next time, keep on spinning.